good. I'm Todd Grisham. Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. Claressa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look at her decorated career.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a 3-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Straight left hand. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Hold that thought. Claressa Shields is in trouble. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Claressa Shields just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Claressa Shields is in trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Now you're switching off. I need you to go.
She's shattered. She's hurt. She's feeling.
Here we go for round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Insane action. Swing and a miss with that hook. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
A swarmer, a good Shawarma will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That Shawarma is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. No rest for the weary. These two fighters are made for one another. Ooh, that uppercut had to hurt. Holding nothing back here in the round. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
That's her round.
Thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still there.
I need you to switch back on.
Don't get carried away. Still in this. Think about defense.
The bell rings and we start the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook is parried away. Fighter will say no mas. Straight right just misses. The perfect counter lands. Only catching air with that hook. A lot of effort being exerted here. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Carrying away the right hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose.
One shot at a time. Just set her up.
Back at it in round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Down goes Claressa Shields. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
She's got a half a round to get this thing together. Oh, wait a minute. Claressa Shields just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Shields is down. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took her out.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Doing what you're doing, you got this. I don't want you to look
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
at her up. Right, you'll take her.
On to the fifth we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
She wasn't ready for that counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Claressa Shields just got clipped. And he pulled her right there. Claressa Shields is in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
She got clipped by that counter. Got out of the way of that right hook. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Don't give her no free shots.
Okay, focus. Look, big breath. Big, deep.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your...
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Don't get carried away. Still in this. Think about defense on the end of what you're about to do.
This is the beginning of round 6. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Claressa Shields is in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fight fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to kick first, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's not...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Claressa Shields just got clipped. And now they're right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Looking to land the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Keep on the end of that jab. So that's it.
Oh, what are you doing? You've switched off completely.
All in all, it's good work. Keep doing what you're doing.
Here we go. It's round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Good defense there to stop that hook. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it.
Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
And switch.
Now look, relax, yeah? You're thinking you're smart.
I've seen you do this. You let her back into the fight that round.
Look, don't forget that jab.
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner... Did you see that? Claressa Shields just got clipped. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose.
Oh my God, Johnny! Claressa Shields is in trouble. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corners? How are they going to get through this?
Clarissa Shields just got clipped. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Clarissa Shields is in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for...
Oh my God, Johnny! Clarissa Shields just got clipped. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.